I don't know that I have any famousness in me, but I suppose the one poem that really I sense the most, especially after my reconversion to the church. Everything mankind does is in circles, and that's because the power always moves in circles. And everything tries to be round. I've heard it said that the earth is nearly round, nearly like a ball. And so also are the stars in the heavens all. The wind in its greatest power whirls dervishly in awesome glower, driving all into fearful coward. Birds make their nests in circles, for theirs is the same religion as ours. Miracles. The sun comes forth and goes down in a circle, the moon the same, and both are round and encompassing. Why, even the seasons form a great circle in their changing, always coming back to where they were in the beginning. The life of man is a circle from childhood to childhood, some grand puissant priesthood. And so it is with everything where power moves, grand cosmic circles where God's own hand moves. And I think that that's perhaps the one poem that really hits the mark, other than the one that she's going to find for you and send, Sing Me No Sad Songs at My Graveside.
Is it on? I can't see it. Is it on now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, this is Ernie Fontana, USN retired. Old submarine man. I was reading a little caption here of what we did on one of our patrol runs. We went into outer Tokyo Bay, through a minefield, restricted area, picked up one pilot off the cabin, turned around 180 degrees through the minefield again, and picked up another pilot, and on our way out, we already had a Jap pilot aboard, and also a Japanese seaman. When he got back to port at Midway, and the little Jap seaman, we had him helping the cooks in the galley, and the little Jap seaman, he spoke American English, and I had a little chat with him. I said, "Where did you learn to speak American English?" He said, "Oh, we had American missionaries in Japan teaching us the American language." Well, anyway, we tied up, and the two pilots we let go. The Marines came aboard, picked up the Jap pilot and the Jap seaman. We put gunny sacks over their heads, and as they were leaving the pamphlet, we made them sing "God Bless America." Oh boy, that was really nice. How about that?
Just say this is, maybe just sign off.
That's it. That's it, guys.
Yeah, Kavena emailed me today from Kamakura, Japan, and in his he's doing a webpage, and he wanted me to send him a picture and a quotation. So what I did was look at the book Hula Hawaiian Proverbs and Inspirational Quotes, celebrating hula in Hawaii, and on page 57, I was amazed that it was one of my quotations. And if you don't mind me reading it from it, it says the easiest way to memorize our history is through the hula. Hula keeps our history and our people alive. And without one cannot identify oneself as being Hawaiian. And this goes for any other a group, any other race, in order to identify yourself as being part of that race, you gotta learn history, you gotta learn the language and the music. Otherwise, you can't say, I'm Mexican or I'm Dutch or whatever if you don't know your own culture. And I think this is very essential. And I was amazed that they had printed my quotation in the book. Being up here has been a lonely experience. I can safely say now, I have 4 good friends. My general contractor who renovated our place, my dialysis nurse, my whole gang at the wound clinic. The wound clinic has been advanced wound clinic. It's not just physical wound, because they help you with your spiritual, emotional, and mental health. I've never had a doctor like Dr. Johnson before in my life. I tell you, I was having an anxiety attack, and he sat down with me for an hour and a half. He just counseled me, and then he called his brother, who's a high priest, also to come over to the clinic and give me a priesthood blessing. And when I come back from Hawaii, he said, Al, I want you to take you to the temple with me. Where in the world can you have a doctor like that? It's just been this last couple of weeks, last 4 or 5 weeks has just been, it's just been exciting. I hooked up with LifePath, and let me tell you, they really kind of saved my life. I get a physical therapist that comes at least twice a week, and she's great. I got a nurse who comes over and checks me occasionally. I got a social worker who hooked me up. In 71 years, I didn't use the computer, and except for words, because that's how I got my memoirs. He got me doing Facebook and doing email, and it just got rid of a lot of my depression, because every time when I feel the urge, like another urge, but like anxiety or depression is coming on, I'm on the computer. And what I'm doing is I'm talking to all of you, I'm writing to all of you and chatting with all of you. Paul, from Amsterdam, bless you. You email me every week. Acho, every week. It's just, it just makes a big difference in my life that I can communicate with you, chat with you, even if not through Facebook, because a lot of you don't have it, but through email. And if not for Steve, Bernal, my social worker, I would have never been doing that. I don't know what else to say, My family in Montana, I don't know if I'll see you again, but then thank you very much for all the support. You guys coming down to see me and spending a week here with me, was just marvelous.
We just say aloha.
Okay, gang, Hawaii, see you in 19 days. The rest of you, I hope I see you very soon somehow. Mahalo for everything, and my best wishes, and show aloha to all of you. Thank you.